And Montgomery Gentry in studio. Welcome back, Troy.
Thank you, thank you. Sorry I had to slip out there for a minute.
I think I got it now. Hey, all right. I know you just came back in, and I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked him. What does it mean a little bit to try something new, to go to a new record label? I know I asked him, but I want to get your view on it too.
For me, I was excited about the transition. We had a great run over Sony and everything else, but the fresh air, it's like a breath of fresh air coming to a smaller boutique-y type of record label, where they're more hands-on and it's not as corporate, and it's you yell down the hall at somebody if you need something. So it's been great, and they've been very exciting, and their team there, we're Montgomery Gentry fans anyway, so to come there and have them be as excited about us being there and to work our stuff, it feels really good.
Yeah, good stuff. Montgomery Gentry in studio with us. I see this week now coming out, Eddie, that you, of course, if people don't know, John Michael Montgomery is your brother.
Is my brother.
And you three all started a band together at the beginning. That's how you guys got started.
A couple years
with your dad, and you guys even, you and John played with your dad growing up, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it was actually, I always make a joke about it. Mom was a drummer, Dad was a guitar player, and the bartenders were our babysitters. And of course, meeting up with T-Roy, a teenager, and his dad owned a bar in Lexington, so it was just one of the things that meant to be, man, and we love it.
I know you're working on some songs with John now to record some stuff.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to do a show in Kentucky with John Michael, and we're going to probably do some writing and stuff, and it's always, man, it's brotherhood, man. All three of us, man. It always has been.
Yeah, it always has been. Well, good. We're looking forward to that. Since we're so close to Fort Bragg here, you guys had put out an album, last year at Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Yes.
All the money went to the Wounded Warriors and that kind of thing. What does the military, you guys have always been huge supporters of the military, but...
Yeah, we just actually got done playing a show in Louisville, Kentucky the other night that was worldwide televised.
Really?
About the Pentagon and stuff. And, this is the greatest country in the world. We can say, be, and dream as big as we want to in this great country. And we do not give it up enough for all of our great American heroes and their families, because let me tell you, their families give up so much, man. For our heroes to be overseas and stuff, and we just don't thank them enough. And let me tell you, in this great country, I think if you serve this great country, to me, you ought to have a free ticket the rest of your life, and your family ought to have a free ticket, and that's just the way it ought to be.
Yeah, absolutely. They do so much. Do you kind of make bonds with those people, with the military, with the families you meet, and make bonds where you, over the years, over the time, you keep in touch with some of those people because of the bonds you've made?
Yeah, there's been a few of them through the USO that we have met, as far as some of the generals and some of the people that have escorted us around during those events that we've kind of stayed in contact with over the years. But yeah, we meet so many people, and it's the great part of some of it is when we're back in States playing shows, is having some of these people when we've gone across seas that have come back and said, man, I was at your show when I was based here across seas and back home, and it's just great to see their faces again and catch up and share the stories of what's been going on in between the time of being with them there and them getting back home.
Yeah. Being overseas and then coming back, what is it like going overseas? What is the process? Not physically, but it's a big deal for you guys to move in and out to go to those bases overseas, isn't it?
It's unbelievable, because all our American heroes, man, they're happy to see us. But I tell you what, if you ever do it, it'll change your life. I've never been so proud, and it's just unreal, man, when you go see our American heroes and all over the world. Because they do, man. Our American heroes keep this world safe.
Absolutely.
Not only America, they keep the world safe.
Well, we got a lot of them listening to us right now, and they want to thank you for all of your support too. I know that. We were talking about this